So howdy everyone, welcome back to more for Troubleshooter on the Black Shadow. And last time we took on, I'm not entirely sure what we fought, a giant Mungo, which could only have been the result of some evil, mad scientist's horrific creation, and something that I'm sure we will never ever have to fight again. Nope, not in this game. That's very unlikely. Anyways. With that done, I guess we're going to do a bit of side stuff for the time being. It gives me an opportunity to do a couple bits and pieces, actually, before we continue on with the main plot line, which I wasn't quite expecting. We got a little bit of distance to go, but honestly, not all that much. So, there's a couple of things I want to touch upon, also in Shooter Street. One other thing I want to do as well before we actually get on to the video here is I'm continuing to tweak along with Misty is I try to find a way if there's a way to make the ninja kind of cool. It's an interesting build. But yeah, the recovery, whatever one we just got hold of here is an ability one here. Recovery Jutsu Improvement. It's pretty good. Base healing plus 20% plus Shaman, ESP, and ninja ability is it's pretty significant. I got quite a few of those, so we're now going to be healing pretty effectively. It's an interesting kind of variant on like Anne, who obviously has been very solid just down the white mage route. It gives you some flexibility, I guess, if you want to make her instead of down back the witch path. And basically making her sort of like, if you think Elisa is like very good at like obviously debuffing opponents and then taking debuffs she receives and takes the stuff. Like we had Anne either as a healer or as like a buffer, and using her with like the Starlight Shield and just buffing everyone around her, giving loads of cool stuff. So having her as a ninja class is a way of allowing Anne to have that, which I kind of appreciate, but I also don't really feel like changing around right now, Anne. Like she's pretty set. And I could do it, but I'm just so comfortable with her having this now. I don't know if I'd ever want to tweak around that, but I'm trying to think of it. But yeah, also the thing that with this build here, once you put this on, is that this is part of some extra builds, which I'll quickly show off here. The Ninja Medic, which is right here. So we get +2 uses, reduces the cooldown by 2, which is very significant. And also reduction on casting delay as well, which is pretty damn nice. So the few of these I don't have access to. We got like Ninja first again. This one looks insane, by the way. This might be by far the best thing you can get from Ninja. If an ally is adjacent 4 tiles, takes a deadly attack, puts them out of action, you give them first aid. And the ally who got first aid arrives with a revived status and recovers a third of their health. That's insane. That is by far, I think, the best thing that this class can do. The magic's not too bad and the abilities are kind of neat, but that is incredibly significant. But we need more ninja stuff, and to be honest, I don't quite know how we're going to get hold of more of this ninja stuff, truthfully. I have 2 guesses. The first is if we go back to this and go all the way down the right side here. Where was the Black Mask? What class were you? Were you a thief? Yeah, you're a rogue. So that's not going to help there. I don't think anything actually has the ninja class. I'm guessing there's more stuff to do with her. Maybe just amount of uses of stuff. Maybe there's a thing like with Kylie, where like if I run out of abilities, the game will allow you a way to be able to restock those, I guess. Honestly, I don't entirely know. It's kind of guessing out there. But that is a thing we're going to mess around with. We're going to continue playing around with this for now, but I'm probably going to get into a rogue fairly soon. But we'll run with this for a little while. Anyways, yeah, we're not doing this, and we're not going to be doing this. Level 58, by the way, is pretty significant. So we are going to be heading our way to the Goin back streets for some simple mission, I guess. It's a hunting mission. I'm guessing this might just be against Mungos. I don't know. These side missions do generally have a bit of plot in them, however, so that is indeed worth knowing. And we are going to have a crack at this to make sure that needs to be removed. Yep, they're causing carnage, because of course they are. Most of the troubleshooters in the Mungo district have been called for Mungo suppression. But suppressing a troop of Mungo is moving in perfect order was not an easy task. Split the squad into 2 to cut off the Mungos' escape route. So we'll leave the south squad, and I'll leave the north. Bianca and Lisa not on the same team? What? Alright then, well, we don't have to change that for the long festival anymore, but it's fine. Also, both of our main healers are over here. Good thing I've kind of got Misty as this support medic build, actually. That's kind of a good thing. Alright then, so we've got ourselves some civilians we dealt with. Wow, they're actually all the way over there. That's a fair old trip. Plenty of civilians around those, so that's going to keep Irene fairly busy, that's for sure. Well, let's go and deal with these pesky little critters. Or at least attempt to. Definitely noticing I'm hearing a fair amount of this track playing at the moment, which I kind of get. It's like the quote-unquote, the Mungo theme. But it is, I don't know, I don't want to say it's jarring at all. It's something that I've brought up with this game every now and again. Like, I do think that this game has a lot of really fun music that I really do enjoy. But there are definitely times I wish that it was a little bit more of it and it had a little bit more extra diversity. It is what it is, you know? Anyways. Well, there they are. So I suppose we'll be fighting some fairly tough variants of somehow we didn't trigger them, which is, you know, kind of a miracle, really. So we know they're dangerous, and of course we are also aware as well of like the problems that they can definitely cause us as well. And like how they mimic stuff and that sort of thing. It's definitely got to be careful of. They are dangerous to take on 1v1, which is, you know, it's probably a good thing. I'm gonna go for a reinforced drone here today.
모든 문제엔 해결법이 있지.
Of course, that gives you the extra ability, doesn't it? Because that's super useful. Well, go ahead and save yourself some time. I've also noted as well in the past that I'm not always super keen on these. That's been a little bit like it. I'm not always the most super keen on the hunting missions. You know, I do think your mileage does vary on the hunting ones. Some of the beast combat's alright, but some of it later on I'm not so keen on, truthfully. But that's just, you know, that just is what it is, basically. Gunners, thieves, you know, a lot of dangerous dudes here. You know, I think back to like taking on like the Drakis in the caves. That was, you know, fighting them was kind of not really the most enjoyable, truth be told. But maybe it was just a bad example. Anyways, on the north side here now. So it just decide what we want to do. Do we want to start looking to cross the bridge here early? Might not be a bad idea. Giselle, of course, has tons of sight, so getting on the bridges seems like a good idea. Trying to idea what's going on. Okay, we've got some warriors over there. We've got a couple of warriors on the bridges as well. I think we're just going to look to just immediately engage here. Take advantage of the fact that they can't see where this is quite coming from. Also, that just works. When she does crit, she hits so hard. It's pretty frightening. And of course, when she shoots something from outside of its range, like she just gets all her actions back. I mean, you know, it's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Okay.
Right. So Irene can indeed get buffs off of like rescuing civilians. However, she needs to be in hero first before she's able to actually get any of those buffs. So I'll need to try and get that on her as soon as possible, basically.
Oh, 훌륭하군.
Am I allowed to take most of?
다들 내 공연을 보러 왔나?
You triggered hideout into. Oh my god. didn't quite expect that to happen, being honest.
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
It's not a good thing. Right, let's get you ready to rock and roll here. I'm going to get Elisa down this main front. What I might do is I might get Irene supported by Misty down the right side. I mean, that actually might be of fairly decent use to it, truth be told. I think those two will probably be okay between themselves. We'll have our main force going down this side of the bridge. Seems not unreasonable to me. So yeah, you can see here now the cast laser, especially the recovery jitsu. That's really good. It's cooldown only 4 instead of the 6 for the rest of some of these. Some of them are very, very expensive. But that's, you know, that's just what it is. Very good.
Game over.
Wasn't sure I was going to get the crit. So there's 3 different ones of those. There's one that double hits, and there's one that has like more of an AoE effect, and then there's one that doesn't do as much damage but can cause a lot of status effects to your opponents. So, uh-oh. It would appear that they figured out what's going on, and that's pretty bad. I guess they hear gunshots and they're kind of a bit worried about that. It's pretty bad. This civilian is in a lot of trouble.
그냥 항복하시지.
I love the gunner ones here. They've got like little cowboy, like not a cowboy, like a sheriff jacket on. I think it's actually kind of adorable. Oh dear. Right. Okay. I don't really want to get you anywhere particularly near these dudes. So just get yourself into cover here for now.
가자.
I also don't want to take the item because this acts as full cover until we take it. It becomes like not full. Can we get Albus up front? Who's going to be the slowest to act here? It is indeed going to be Albus, that's what I figured.
역시 불확실성이 높아.
He's not getting charisma buffs, unfortunately. The rest are. And it probably makes sense to get him up front anyways, seeing as, you know, he is like the, he's got counter hit stuff.
알겠습니다.
Right. This could get ugly in a hurry. We have got some just general Mungos. That one out there is outside of your range. Yeah, look at the hit chances on these things as well. Like that 38 dodge. These, you know, base 38% dodging of everything is something that we're not really...
It's not good for us. A lot of our hit odds are about like 115, 120%, so without further assistance.
Odds of actually landing our blows is not the best. Yeah, these things also got some spirit mastery. There's Inspire again. I really want to put that onto like Ray, but I just can't quite fit it on. Them raging does take an action, by the way. There's the swords in here. Those things are pretty dangerous. They have Blade Storm and like Forstormer and all that sort of stuff. It's kind of nasty. Right. I need to get Giselle somewhere where she's not able to be seen, so she can start getting shadow sniping. Just pull it all the way back. I figure that probably is decent enough.
어차피 다 보여.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
실망스럽군.
That's what we want. Beautiful. So yeah, we've got like people that can hit pretty hard. It's just like, you know, it's making sure that we don't also get absolutely kaplunked. That is kind of concerned. Especially on this right side, we have very little melee. All our melee's on the other side here, so this is not ideal.
넌 날 건드릴 수 없어.
That's a hit though. The Whirlwind's great, it ignores cover, which is really useful. Took me a long time to realize that that's what it did.
그래, 내가 갈게. 내가 처리할게.
All right, Letten, you've got some apologies to
Let's
make up for
go.
here. Ow. The guy's bleeding a lot as well. That is not great.
Ah,
The freaking arcades.
oh my god! Ah,
Yeah, there's just a load of missing here.
이런 공연을
They're
망쳐버렸군.
mimicking the melee, so they're evading all of that, which is a problem because, of course, we're kind of a bit reliant upon that right now.
악당들이여, 기다려라.
Oh my god, what is going on over here? There's loads of them, and they all have imitated each other's buffs. Oh my god. I guess yeah, I'm bye.
오케이.
Oh man, there's a lot of bad stuff over there as well. Yikes. Hatred, bravery, acceleration. That is a lot of bad stuff going on over there.
너무 긴장하지 않아도 돼.
Alright, this probably isn't going to be too effective, but what you going to do?
슬라이딩!
Oh, it actually did. Good job. I actually think that was going to work. I thought they were going to start dodging that. I guess it's a different type of attack, though. It's not like it's slashing, I guess, so it kind of counts as different.
아플 거다.
Basically, what happens when you're fighting the Mungos is that you're forced to, like, you
즐거운
can't just
시간이었다.
do the same sort of attacks again and again and again and again. You are forced to diversify what you're doing, which is good. You know, that's healthy. But it is a little tricky at times. Alright, let's get this guy out
내가
of here.
먼저다.
We've seen before that these things can just rage and just start shooting at anything and everything around them. As he runs into the Mungos, because, you know, that's intelligent.
Ah,
Shh, that's a good hit. These things have got, like, serious masteries on them as well. Like, cannot ignore that. They are, these things are dangerous.
앤 이동할게요. 지켜드리고 싶어요.
목표로 이동하겠다. 이봐, 이거 없던 일로 하자고.
That's bad. That is bad.
너 같은 건 기억하고
Thing's got
싶지 않아.
headshot. Yikes. Not even Hyjing's got headshot on. That's decidedly unpleasant.
나쁘지 않아.
Yeah, make sure to come over here. This is how we know that we're outside of its range. It definitely can't see us from here.
그래, 숨어봐.
I might need to get Giselle on the right
No,
side,
you
actually,
can't.
going across the bridge. It's going to get pretty gnarly yellow. That just have your turn back, you know, because you might like that. It's so crazy.
어머 부탁해.
Shooting out of cover and just getting defeats with whichever one. Which one is it that does it? Yeah, shadow sniping. You know, just recurring action points, sniper and shadow as well. I mean, it's just so insane. Good stuff though. Right, so what do we want to do about this situation? are some throwers. There's some... Might not be a bad idea, actually. Probably shouldn't have ran you actually in front. That was some... Well, we're here now. Just throw down some smoke screen, I think, here. I think just standard mist will be good here. Yeah, mist technique will be good. So give us some smoke screens for protection from being hit. It'll also give us mist veil as well, which is pretty useful. It's all very nice.
어차피 다 보여.
Oh, I was unlucky. I was actually going to get the job done there. It's given her a turn back, though. It's just so crazy.
그래, 도망쳐봐.
Damn it. I guess he wasn't.
그렇게 저항하는 거야.
Just look how much time she's regaining all those. Nuts. Copying each other's buffs. It's so dangerous. You are definitely forced to, like, you know, attack and press, you know. Ow. Freaking ice grenades? Ugh. Yeah, I'd probably get the hell out of there, little girl.
quick shaving.
So good. Revolution is just giving chance to win everyone around her as well. That's so nice. Uh-oh. Block! Ah! There's that all-around attack. Thankfully, the civilian was out of range. They didn't get shot dead. Freaking wind grenades. That stuns Scion. He's not protected against that. Okay. Get over here, please.
좋아.
Christ, there's a lot of them about here. They do legit need rescuing, these guys, you know. Like, don't want to mess about. I think we just walk straight back.
내가 처리할 거야.
He switches Blessing, which is always good for us. So that's giving her stacks on like these buffs here as well. That's always handy. 27% is your best hit odds. Oof.
당신의 저항도 여기까지야.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. That's
내
uncomfortable.
실수는 내가 만회해.
Definitely very pesky, these. That's a serious item, that is very nice. That's the sort of thing I'd be crafting. It's very impressive.
이건 피할 수 없을걸? 아,
빙고.
대체 왜 이러는 거야?
너희
Kind of thing.
이거 없던 일로 하자.
I think those first three misses were just from the mimicking evasion.
비비, 쏴!
But they didn't land.
우와,
Blocking
한 번만 더
everything.
보여줘.
Man, look at them they just heal if they're in cover. That's nuts. Marauder over here with his shiny pink axe. Good. I mean, she's under freaking smoke screen, and it's freaking Misty. Like, she should be dodging that, I suppose.
quick shaving.
Don't appreciate all this contraction being sent on us,
저
though.
덤벼.
Progression here is going to be difficult, putting it mildly. Very difficult. I mean, I guess getting you just to try and deal with these
제가
gunners seems
가겠습니다.
reasonable. They don't have close suppressive fire, thank God.
엽게.
I'm pretty disappointed that didn't crit, though. Okay. It's It's difficult to maneuver here. One extra thing I've also done with Rey, by the way, is I've taken out, because she's on a new spray. She's got a level 55 boom spray here. This increases her attack, not her magic. So hence her ESP is just like, it's down again because there's not really anything improving that. So what I've done is I've taken off the Ice Mist because that does require a bit of magical ability. And I've put on the Acidic Cloud in its place here. And the idea being is that this isn't going to do a lot of damage to whoever it targets, but this is good for like dealing with fortified positions because it creates acidic poison, which we've encountered before, stops people being able to heal much, but it also increases the damage you just take in total. So the idea being, that's a nice way of being able to kind of try and deal with that situation. It's very handy.
기다려줄래?
Right, let's get you overcharged.
하고 싶은 일이
And let's get you beating the piss out of these things, preferably.
난 하고 싶은 건 꼭 해낸다고.
Nice. Oh, he blocked it.
이런 내 실수.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I've also got Catharsis on Rey as well. I forgot about that too. Ooh. So Catharsis is an attack ability. It's part of like a set she's got. If you ever defeat anything, the ability, the reduction time of what you're using, the cooldown goes down by 1. Very, very handy that. Again, it's kind of going a bit inside the Catharsis potions. I've got it on her for what reasons exactly? It's part of one of the sets you've got. I think it's Bookworm. Yes, this is what I've got on her as well here. So at the start of the turn, if she's ever debuffed with anything, it gets immediately removed. And she gets excited from it as well, which is, you know, pretty neat. Alright. We have a situation to deal with here. I'm going to need to get you around.
꽤 괜찮은 선택인걸?
Probably not out of vision, unfortunately, but that just is what it is. Can you get a pierce on them and them? You can.
달려봐. 멈추는 순간 쓰러질 테니. 어차피 다음 한 번은 똑같아.
Yeah, no problems here. Unfortunately, he's been surprised out of cover, which is annoying. His contractions is not nice. It's a pretty wretched little debuff. You need to get out of there, lady. Also not too good. We haven't got any healing down this front. Yeah, contraction's pretty bad here. So goes up to 3 stacks, and if it goes up to the 4th level, player will become fearful, and it will actually make them run away, which is not great. Not a pleasant ability.
자, 화려하게 간다.
Nice.
쏘리.
They do it with him because, of course, any magic attack makes him use his medicine, which means he heals himself a little bit. Uh-oh. This is bad. They're about to beat the piss out of each other.
자, 이제 제 차례입니다. 엽게.
Nice. Good job.
뵙지 않기로.
I was a bit worried that wasn't going to work.
신속히 이동한다. 충분하니까.
Yeah, you see, so overcharged, but fear kicks in, so just immediately forced to run away. Yeah, all these guys with just look at this web grenades as well. Oh man, Russian's gonna be very difficult.
알라리.
Yeah, all these mimicking attacks are guaranteed hits of some kind. So that's the fear kicking in there as well, you see. We're just getting... Whoa! That was a brutal hit. Wow, it's bad over there. It is real bad. This is pretty dangerous, me doing this, I'm not gonna lie. Should I have done that? Probably not. Okay, get some support here. Yeah, you need to defeat that.
당신의 저항도 여기까지야.
Good.
이 승리 하나도 기쁘지 않네.
I'm kicking up the levels though. Remember, level 60 is the maximum, so once we hit that, we're done and dusted. Which is why I'm happy just to let the leveling just happen. Basically, at this point, again, Shocker's almost
예상치
getting some
못한
work here.
상황이군요.
Yeah, they are heavily fortified here.
너 빈틈이 많아.
Gonna need some support. I need to try and pull them back, but I gotta get turns of them first, and I don't know when that's gonna be. Short answer is not yet.
걱정하지 마.
Having some problems here. I think this is time for some chain fire.
어딜 도망가?
Yeah, this is not good.
빗나가지 않는다.
House shot.
넌 내 기억에서
링고.
지우도록 하지.
He's resistant shooting as well. Wow, nearly got him as well. Nice. I assume he's going to retreat. Yeah, he uses healing potions, what I thought. Kind of nasty the game forcing you to split up here, by the way. Like, it's very deliberate. What a shot.
후회할 일은 하지 마.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it actually gave time units back to Hyjing as well. Neat. Let's get you over here first.
모노 비비 가자.
I should have gone down to actually help Albus. You know what? That probably would have been a better decision. I still can.
비비 쏴.
빗나가지 않는다.
How's that fire support kicking in? Oh, wait, no, pincer movement even. I forgot, yeah, you don't have fire support, do you, right now? Ooh. You're stunned. Letton's hurt. I gotta pull these guys back. They're getting... Yeah, this is... She's got like an insane dodge rate right now. She's like 110, 120% or something crazy. You missed? What? How did you attack him and miss? He's confused. I'm not even sure what that does to him. He just simply cannot be rescued right now. Well, that's, you know, that's kind of a problem.
네, 지금 달려가요.
I gotta heal up Albus. Albus is in all sorts of trouble here. I don't know if this will deal with contraction.
아프지 말아요.
Or if I need to use Starlight Shield for this. It does deal with contraction. That's good to know.
바람과 함께합니다.
Wasn't sure that it would. Well,
알겠습니다.
we need to take some, I think, some rather drastic action here.
휘몰아쳐라. 거센 바람.
I didn't get the other one, damn it. Got one, I guess. This thing's gonna continue to fight our machine, I guess. Really? Acidic.
내가 있으니 걱정 마.
This is continuing to be having to dealt with fear. I think it's been dealt with now. We got downs coming. They're both down. What in the jeepers? Wow. Well, she gets revived with Phoenix at least. But, yeah, Misty's just down. Wow, that went poorly. Alright, we just have to pull back here.
악당들이여, 기다려라.
So yeah, the ninja stuff for Misty, I think it's alright. I like the idea. I think it's got some interesting sort of diversity and potential applications to it, but I think ultimately, I just don't think it's as good as her rogue ability.
빠져나갈 수 없어.
Like being able to like be in hiding and stuff like that, I just think is typically
그만하지
somewhat more
않을래?
useful. It's also kind of the case as well where, like, what it's doing is, like, if you were using Anne as more of, like, a witch, then definitely you could use her as more of support healing, but I just don't think it's as strong. So I probably will be taking her back down the road class, but I'm kind of, you know, I'm always happy to give them a bit of an explore and kind of see what gets made of them, but I just don't think it is quite as good as her being a rogue. That's a decent hit. Right. That's handy. Do need to deal with this thing. I have to hope Kylie can get the job done there. You're not magic armored, which maybe I should have done.
알았어.
You have got guaranteed luck. A luck hit on something. I can't quite reach it. Well, I'll take it out then, I guess.
용서하지 않겠어. 후회할 일은 하지 마.
Alright. You're... Right, you're webbed. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, civilian hospital, civilian in panic. Civilian running in fear. I cannot help them right now. I guess we are just scanning and delivering here. We are just gonna absolutely go to war and just gonna shoot everything that we physically can.
그래, 숨어봐.
We can just make 3 like attacks. Oh, that's
이
so
기회
annoying.
소중하게 사용해.
Oh, only the 2. Right, I'm not allowed to reload now either, am I? Forgot about that. Take that son of a bitch out.
이것이 마지막이야.
There we go. You can deal with that thing.
실망스럽군.
Slow him down. Do what you can. Get yourself at level 58. Good job. Yeah, those throwers are nasty.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
Need some help here. There might be some downs otherwise. That has not worked. Uh-oh. Fastball's doing all right. Oh my god! That was a brutal hit. Emergency rescue system, go! Alright. It's so cool when it actually does work. It's so strong as well. I don't know if he's gonna, like, it's gonna help him survive in this situation, but oh, he gets his turn as well. That's a huge result. Monstrous, right? I'm just gonna get you back here. You've done God's work today.
Bingo.
Man, not getting as many crits as well as normal is a little bit sad. I miss them.
빗나가지 않는다.
Beautiful.
발버둥이라도 치라고.
Needed that. Alright. Anne's a little busy right now, so just heal you the Meg from that, because you're under a liveness effect anyways. Speaking of, let's get Albus out of there.
모노 비비 가자.
There you go. Heal for 89 health. Oh, you're also webbed as well. Oh, is it freaking webbed? It's freaking spider bolt, man. Kind of annoying.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Yeah, he's fearful. He's bleeding.
맡겨둬.
Yeah, it's really nasty the fact they're imitating each other's buffs as well, so they're restacking them and such. So yeah, they can get like really, really heavily strong with that. It's pretty scary. I need to give Len a hand here.
Go,
He's
go,
in
go!
some trouble. Should we just defeat it and be okay here?
아플 거다. 이젠 나도 날 못 말려.
This is definitely proving to be a pretty Kind of tricky challenge, this. Poor drone. Yeah, you can see all the status effects that are starting to appear on us here. Okay, we've got Elisa back, which is good. That would explain it. You're in freaking press attack. I meant to have you in without defense. That explains a lot. Right. What do we want to do about this situation? You got healing potions? You do. We are going to have to try to cross here. I might actually
신속히 이동한다.
give Gigantism to Irene as well. She gets an extra turn of her overcharge. Oh no! It side affected her. She's gone small instead. That's twice it's happened now in like 2 videos. It's kind of funny. Also terrifying, but.
내 선택을 후회할 리 없잖아.
Also, you can look as well at the time she's got on the buffs that she's got here currently. Like her chance to win, his stack is like got 8 turns on it and stuff. It's so good. Acceleration's like 6 turns. It's absolutely delicious.
당신의 저항도 여기까지야.
Nice hit.
역시.
We add 1 extra turn to all of those. Ah, man. I don't know if I can really justify. I don't know if I can really justify getting your. Oh, this is kind of tough, this. I mean, you have got, like, a lot of dodge right now. You got a block of 67 and a dodge of 109. God.
잘 부탁해.
Guess I'm kind of obliged. Alright, so you two obviously, I'm going to use the starlight here to just get rid of the
지켜드리고
webbing.
싶어요.
The acidic cloud obviously will restack, but poison won't. Yeah, he's down that time. I don't know what it is with the Mungos. I don't know if there's just a random chance that they just rage. I don't know. I'm still kind of learning how exactly they operate. Right. In any event, though, we are going to start looking to get these guys across. We've got to try and blast them
그래,
out of cover
내가
here.
갈게.
It's going to prove to be, you know, challenging, but
좋은
got
선택이다.
to start somewhere. They're going to spot that we're coming across here, which is not ideal. Right. Let's get a flare off here. See if there's any more down the back. Also, I want to try and get a bead on that one that's raid. There aren't any more, so it's just the few here. That'll do. Wow, it's actually out of your range as well. Huh. Didn't expect that.
어차피 다 보여. 한 발이 하고 싶은 할 줄 알고.
That also works. Look at that for a support hit.
지금
Nice.
항복하면 용서해줄게.
Alright then. So I suspect that means there's probably more over there. I get Albus and Anne to have a little double here while we deal with the rest of these dudes here. I cannot fix this right now. It only reduces it by 1, so still can't fix it right now.
맞지 않아.
Here we go. Now the fun. Get them back. Wow, I'm actually shooting back
Let's
there?
go!
Damn. I was gonna say, does that not count as you rescuing him? It's kind of rude. Right, I suspect there are some down there, so we'll get Albus and Anne to kind of
목표로
probe.
이동하겠습니다.
Oh! Oh, it's a... Oh, they're a lot close enough. Oh, dear God. I didn't expect them to be this near. Well, kinda hate this.
악당들이여, 기다려라.
You better believe I'm just gonna freaking overdrive this damn thing.
내가 히어로 아이린이다.
Yeah. No mercy there. Absolutely rip him to
녀석들은
shreds.
태워주마.
Best thing for it.
내가
Right.
먼저다.
You two might as well come up this other side as well, as you're kind of in that neck of the woods. He doesn't actually have anywhere to run because I've just totally boxed him in, but he'll be fine.
이젠 그만하자.
Yeah, I agree. We have had enough. Please. I think you get 5 turns of overcharge.
모든 것을 끝내자.
It's fine. Just crit him for like nearly 30,000
정말
damage.
무의미한 승부야.
I'm good with that. This is acceptable. That was nasty.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서도 충분해.
Right, that one is rage, and that is a concern here. Yeah, so we've got the upgraded stuff. So we're back on wind grenades for our upgraded stuff, which is definitely worth remembering.
내가 못 맞출 줄 알고
Oh, that's good stuff. That's some serious
후회할
damage she's
일은
launching
하지
with
마.
those. She probably is stronger with the just the boom grenades and the ESP. It's fine. Okay, so I don't think we need to have you guys
거점
you go that
확보하겠다.
way anymore. So I think you can just head up here. Oh no. Oh, thankfully. Okay, so it's not raged. It won't actually hit civilians if it's not raged. I didn't actually know that was going to be a thing.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
Good to know. Right. Albus is in trouble.
지켜드리고 싶어요.
I might not be able to get him out of this either. He's in a spot of bother. Right. You need to deal with this, please, Haijing.
내 총구가 가리키는
I
방향이다.
don't want to send you to creators because you are coming back from being revived as well, so...
그만 항복해. 다
숨어봐.
꺾겠지.
This ain't gonna work either. No, because now it's mimicking the gunshots.
도망쳐야지.
빙고.
This is gonna work. It's mimicking the gunshots.
어차피 다
This
이거
isn't gonna
어떤
work.
일로
It's
하자.
mimicking the gunshots.
어차피 다
Just ate all of that. That was brutal. It's a nice hit from Albus. Yeah, right. Let's get you rebooting here. There we go. That's right.
모노 비비 가자.
Should still be able to fix that from there. Definitely can.
조금 더 조정이 필요하겠군.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it just imitated all of the buffs that Ray's got. Oh dear God, that's terrifying. I need to get you. What do we got here? Gunners. Kind of hate getting you back here. I think this puts you back in the poison, doesn't it? Is this actually out of? Huh? This is just out of range. Fascinating. Didn't quite expect that. I think just wind veil yourself for a moment.
바람을 일으켜 봅시다.
Right. No, there's more up there. I'm a little bit nervous getting too close right now.
Okay.
Let's get the kid out of here. Out of range, damn.
레디 스타트.
Just jump over the basketball machines. I guess that works. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and warm you up as well. Give yourself better stats. Also, stop being
그렇게 내
slow.
공연이 보고
You're going
싶냐?
to need it here. This is about to get kind of ugly.
나이스 스피어.
I want it.
오, 템포 좋은데.
Still getting some healing back at least. Right, you're still cobwebbed. But it's about to run out anyways, so at this point, you might as well just keep shooting the damn thing.
그래, 도망쳐봐. 아, 한 방이면 충분할 줄
Goodbye.
알았네.
There we go.
후회할 일은 하지 마.
That thing was pesky. God, so bad. Just copying all their each other's buffs. It's just real wretched. Real wretched. Oh boy. Ah! You should be immune to contraction at least, I think. Pretty sure our starlights, the celestial shield stuff protects us from being having all those mental debuffs to us, which is good. Right,
지켜드리고 싶어요.
let's get helped out here. Okay.
오케이.
What's the best you can do here?
퍼져라. 역시
I'll take
너무
that.
잘 풀린다 했지.
I'll take that very much. What a job.
아플 거다.
Ah, of course he's gonna eat lightning. It's not
이거
gonna work anymore, is it?
너무하잖아.
Of course not. Huh. Okay, the thrower's got best condition. That's good to know. Yep. So the rest of them are definitely down here on this side of the bridge. Dealing with them still going to be difficult, however. Right. We need to get Elisa up here. There's no great cover for you. It is a little bit of a worry. Guess that's what I have to do.
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
Alright. I think at this point we're probably worth just running here, and Irene can sort herself out as she goes.
Okay.
And if Ray ever catches up, then great. It's just so silly, look at her. Alright, let's deactivate that, otherwise we're going to blow ourselves up here, probably.
그래, 내가 갈게.
And didn't know us to advance you all the way in here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. You do have marked target, which I wouldn't mind. Maybe get you over here actually. Ah, that's an idea. Let's get the drone over here so we can actually help out the other side. That's probably stronger. Oh boy. Yeah, that's why I got you on blocking. Alright. Giselle, she'll be fine.
꽤 괜찮은 선택인걸?
Oh yeah, they're coming for her. It's working, kind of. That was a nice little support fire. She's ready for this.
퀵 쉐이빙!
So
아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
good. So good. Got all the buffs she gets from all these defeats as well. It's just beautiful. I'm super happy with what I've got to deal with them. The Revolutionists as well, I think, is a really cool little, cool extra touch on.
평소에 도대체 뭐
Yeah,
하는
so not only is
거야?
she like really good in fighting, but then her defeating things is buffing both her and people around her. I think that's like a real nice extra touch.
좋은 선택이네.
You can just run you through here because she is mutant, so she just changed it into a random buff. Fire Veil there, thank you. Stuff like that. Oof. She's taking some punishment though. He's gonna need some help. Like, she's a great fighter, but she's not got a ton of health, and that's always been the problem with her, of course.
발도 준비 완료.
You overcharged again? Man.
몇 개?
Well, I made that thing fearful. It wasn't entirely within the initial plan, but I'm not complaining.
모노 비비 가자.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get around there because this fog cloud is really making this a bit awkward.
이런 건 적성에 맞지 않아.
It's giving time back to these dudes, which isn't great either. Should really be noted.
굿.
I see. I guess that makes sense.
야하!
That looked brutal.
우! 이거야 이거라고!
Those two have got some problems back there, truthfully. Yeah, those grenades that thing chucks, like, those hurt. This grenade is, ugh, it's so annoying.
지긋지긋한 순간.
This is one of the reasons for having the, whatever it is, right. So let's get you healed. Courtesy of guaranteed side effect there. That's so handy.
원망만 해서는 아무것도 해결하지 못해. 당연한 일이잖아. 내가 너보다 강해.
잘 부탁해.
포기하면 편해.
Yeah, those lacquer
포기하면
crits
편해.
problem. But you know, when I've got Blade Storm,
아저씨 잔소리.
doesn't really matter. I can just sheer massive just swings at it. Now that is a new enemy. I don't know what that is. It's like a super master swordsman of some kind, and it's kind of unsettling.
여기 맞지?
Here we are. The black eye patch. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh, it's got a lot of... It's got a lot of stuff.
섬광랑! 미안.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting little scrap verse. Was across though, no. So once I do get level 60, I guess it's a case of me, like, I will just sit down these characters and then work out what builds I want them to have basically for the rest of the game. Once I get to 60, it's never going to change.
방출 준비 완료.
That's not going to work against... They're all dodging electrics, the problem. I know they're all dodging electrics, so there's not actually any point me using Psalm right now. I guess I just conceal and wait, because they're just going to dodge whatever I do. It feels kind of bad. Actually, is this... I'm glad it had you blocking. This is actually real bad for someone like San, actually, with this kind of... you know, someone that obviously does the one shot and can hit loads of them, but that's just completely negated by... this. Haijing, I think your job here is done today.
걱정하지 마.
Go help a little girl out. There you go. Try not to terrify her too much. Good job.
알았다.
조심해서 따라와.
Right. So, all the fun going in here. Do me a favor, get over there and freaking heal Lisa. She needs it. Especially if this freaking eye patch dude decides to come knocking. He's gonna need the help. Meanwhile, these two over here have problems. Like, real problems. Again, surprising getting stopped, which is useful. All this Celestial Shield's doing a good job, but those two are in trouble. Look at all of those abilities that kicks her. Because she got attacked, she gets Apostle. That thing's made to go fearful. I don't actually think it can move because it's coiled. There's a lot happening.
자, 화려하게 간다.
Ugh.
아,
I mean, you get healing from that, but still, that's kind of annoying. Right. Yeah, it's fearful, but it is like calling fog, so... Good miss. I need to keep using her abilities really anyways, all things being honest, because I need to, you know, this is all more blocked around. So you can better weather the storm here. Like, we're going to have to stand our ground.
야하!
That's a shot. Alright. Giselle's probably not got any more to do in this one, but you never know. She's got some decent move distance now, actually, with some of the gear changes, which is pretty sweet.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's brutal. I think he's got some serious crit chance. It's kind of gruesome. I think I'm gonna have to chase it down and kill it.
지체할 시간이
At
없습니다.
least attempt to.
바람이여, 검의 마음을.
There we go. That's good.
다음은 누구입니까?
Thing is
모두
nasty.
상대해드리겠습니다.
Nasty. I was doing quite well on his Curse the Soul way, up to 10 stacks. Did he just...
퀵 쉐이빙!
Did he just steal an item off of me? What? He saw that snatch there. Oh,
야하!
Of course, it's got impulse fields. Oh no, Lennon, goodbye. Yeah, he ain't getting up from that. That was brutal. That was highly unfortuitous. I'm gonna check your gear here. He stole you. What? He stole your ring. That ain't right.
난 히어로라고.
I don't get that back, I don't know. Better hope I do. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh man, I got luck, but I'm actually boxed in. That's annoying. Wait, I just crit a potion, but don't think about it. Oh, it cleared. Oh, that's annoying. Oh no! Don't you steal all my damn things. How long has she got on some of this stuff? 9 turns of chance to win. Highly approved.
모노 비비 가자.
I was expecting to fix that, and I've just realised I most probably can't fix that. Alright, Sam. Do your worst.
이제 지루하니까 그만 끝내자.
Oof.
오늘 잘 풀리는데.
Nasty. Yeah. has been thoroughly defeated. Very good.
알았어.
Right. I think this one is, this one's in the can.
내 미래는 내가 개척해.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
지금이라도 도망가.
I mean, that was reasonably well dealt with, all things considered. Though there were some definite issues. It was not clean by any stretch. But yeah, Mungos are, you know, they're pretty pesky. Especially like they build up, just all get buffs and then all copy each other's buffs. Some serious stats you're going against. Speaking of death, we got hold on. Here's the Indigo guard we picked up off of one of the loot boxes. That's pretty solid. There's nothing wrong about that. Some make great healing potions, of course, that's all yielding, stuff like that. And obviously the Mungo stuff is good, because if you want to go ahead and make level 55 gear, which is the best gear you can make in the game, you need some of this stuff. So there we go. It was fairly straightforward enough, nothing too overly complicated about that, but it's definitely worth doing. So I have done all of them at some point, because some of them do have interesting little side plots and like characters that, you know, that get extra features, you learn a bit more about them. It's just like the White Tigers and such. Definitely a few things to learn about them over the course of time. So that's, you know, kind of nice, and I appreciate that. Got some thank yous from the folks. 5 training manuals from an anonymous user, which is actually useful because training manuals are actually getting hard to find because I'm recycling a lot of builds at the moment and changing them about. I'm actually running out of training manuals. I've had to buy some already. I'm going to have to probably buy some more again, and they're not cheap. You definitely can't make them, so... But Todd's given me 4 more. Thank you. And then for arresting the black eye patch, 3,000 mil. Not too bad. So there you go then, a little bit of a bonus extra episode. So I'm going to keep this one fairly short because I think I probably should do. I am going to probably go back through Misty. Like, I've had some fun with the ninja stuff, but I do think Rogue is just probably better for her. And now we've got so much bits and pieces dotted around, I might be able to make a fairly decent build for her as well. So I'll go ahead and look to do that. And then I guess next time, we won't be doing this. And we won't be doing this either. There's something else that I've been meaning to do in this game, and I feel like the next video's probably a good chance to do it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you then.